Good morning guys, Sabah al khair. We are in Oman. In Muttrah Souk right now, looking around, trying to escape the heat because some of the shops have AC. It is extremely hot and it's just early morning.
It's hotter than the hottest day in China, and I used to complain about China.
So on our way to India, we have a all-day layover in Oman, and it seems a little bit too hot to be walking around, so we're just gonna see what we find, and not really sure what that's gonna be because I had done some research, but we didn't have Wi-Fi to access the research that I did, so we're kind of just winging it, and let's see what happens. Everybody is saying hi. To take a taxi into the city center.
Try something new, different than what you do. You may find the truth. Everything that they told you, sound advice. You got no time left to run through. You better think twice. Grab that blade when you go out, showing up unannounced. I can try to help you, but you're killing me with your breakdown.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about Oman, where Livia and I had a one-day layover on our way to India. It was extremely hot outside and actually dangerous to be out, so we did not end up exploring all that much, even though I think we did a pretty good job for the circumstances we had. So I figured that I would fill in this video with some facts for you guys. We just went to one place in Oman, to the capital city, which is Muscat. I was gonna do the whole video about facts about Muscat, but there's just so many interesting facts about all of Oman that I decided to widen the category. Oman probably isn't the first place that comes to mind when you think of castles, but it actually has over 500 historic castles and forts in the country. Coca-Cola products are not sold in Oman, and that's partially because they love Mountain Dew so much, which is a Pepsi product. People in Oman are obsessed with Mountain Dew, and they even call it the alcohol of Oman. In order to purchase actual alcohol in Oman, you need to get a liquor license, and you're only allowed to spend 10% of your salary on alcohol per month. Something that really struck me about Oman was that there are so many shades of white there because all of the buildings are just this bright white, and it's very beautiful. This is partially because no permission is required to paint your house or building white, but if you want to do it in any other color, you are going to need to get special permission from the government. Interesting fact that doesn't really require much backstory: Oman has no income tax. Getting angry in public in Oman is illegal, as is using any profanity. Crime is pretty much non-existent in Oman, and even petty thefts, which is the most common, is still extremely rare. Also, Oman is a country that is literally terrorism-free, along with Qatar. Oman has been a very close friend and ally of the United States for over 200 years, and it was the first Gulf Coast country to recognize the US as an independent country. Before 1970, there was not a single hotel in all of Oman. Honking your horn while driving is strictly prohibited in Oman, and you can also get a ticket for your car being dirty. Oh my gosh, look at this place. This is the Opera House of Muscat and it is so beautiful. It is so hot out though that Livio and I are literally running into the sun like we are now and then quick running back to the shade. Behind me over there is Al Alam Palace. It is the ceremonial palace of the Sultan of Oman. This is one of the most famous spots in Muscat, and as you can see, there's nobody, not a single tourist in sight. There have been really no tourists anywhere that we've seen. We pretty much have the whole city to ourselves. Probably because no one else is crazy enough to come here in summer. It is actually dangerous for us to be out walking around in the heat right now, and this is not a walkable city. You have to take taxis everywhere, which, you know, doesn't really let you get a feel for the city, so it's not ideal. But I am glad that we came here. I think we don't really have much more we can do because it's just too hot. We have to go back. We can't spend any longer out because it's just actually a matter of survival now. Because I feel like we're feeling nauseous and headaches. So we're back in the airport. We got a ton of water to try and survive. Livio was feeling sick. Are you still feeling sick?
Not sick, just like not right.
You started speaking Chinese to the taxi driver when we got out. Did you know that?
No way.
Yeah, you spoke to him in Chinese.
What did I say?
You asked him a question, something ma, and then you said shishit.
No way.
Yes, you did. I was like, oh my gosh, he's delirious already. Back in the airport in the AC, thankfully. This airport is super luxurious. Even going through immigration, it looks like you're stepping up to the lobby of a 5-star hotel or something. It is really nice and classy in here. And look what they have for you to buy at duty free. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed my quick visit to Muscat, Oman today, and some facts as well. Definitely making me want to go back and visit Oman for a longer amount of time. Just remember not to go in the summer because, well, you've watched the video, so I won't talk any more about that. I will see you next time in India. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Sound advice. You got no time left to run through. You better think twice. Grab that blade when you go out. Showing up unannounced.